Let's take a couple of moments to take a look at some of the problems from this worksheet, converting between systems of measurement. So, the first question is, and by the way, this is available on the blog. You can download this worksheet if you haven't already done so. What is meant by the term conversion factor? Well, when we see this term conversion factor, I hope you think of some kind of fraction. Some kind of fraction where the numerator is equal to the denominator. The thing that's on the top of our conversion factor is the same measurement as the thing on the bottom. So I think you'll agree with me that 12 inches is the same as 1 foot. So what does 2.54 centimeters equals 1 inch mean to me as a person who makes conversions between one kind of unit and another on a regular basis? Well, it means this, that 2.54 centimeters is the same thing as 1 inch. Or I may say there are 2.54 centimeters in 1 inch. Or I might say there's 2.54 centimeters per inch. But I would be just as correct in saying that there is 1 inch per 2.54 centimeters. There's 1 inch in every 2.54 centimeters. So that's what conversions are, and that's just kind of one example. So to get 5 points on your problems on this worksheet, 5 points on every problem, you want to be sure and show all the way through the problem how the units work out. You want to start by showing us the data that's in the problem. You want to show us the relationship. In this case, it's going to be the unit multipliers that we're using, or the conversion factors. Those are the same thing. And the substitution and the solution. So let's look and see how that might look. In this case, the data, the thing you know, and the thing you are looking for are, we have 1 meter, and we want to convert that to inches. How many inches are in 1 meter? So I'm going to start something like this. 1 meter is what I'm starting with. And I'm going to make that meter factor out. So I want it downstairs here and upstairs in the numerator. I want, well, I don't have a conversion factor. If I look back to the top of the page, I don't have a conversion factor from meters to inches. I have from inches to centimeters, but not to meters. So I'm going to have to convert meters to centimeters. Then I will be able to make centimeters convert to inches. So I'm simply looking at what I can make cancel so that I end up with the correct units. And then of course, I have the unit multipliers in mind that I'm going to use with those. So I've looked carefully through my units. I've written the data, the known and unknown, and I've shown my relationships in the unit multiplier units. So I'm going to substitute in the numbers now that go in the right places. So I know that 1 meter is 100 centimeters, and I know that 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. So into my calculator, I put 1 times 100 divided by 2.54, and I get something on the order of 39 point. Somebody borrowed my calculator. Where's my calculator? 39 point something, and we will learn eventually that we probably, because we only have one significant digit in this problem, we will learn that we would be rounding that to about 40 inches. So an answer somewhere in this range is what we're looking for. That would be our solution, and that's all 5 points for number 2. So we'd go 5 plus, yay! And all
That was easy.
All that stuff like that's easy. We're going to scroll down just a little bit and look at problem number 3. Remember, we're going to put our known and our unknown. And in problem 3, we're converting from 1 centimeter cubed to find out how many inches cubed this is. Now, remember, a centimeter cubed, that's like the tip of your little finger, the top half of that little section right there where your fingernail is. That's a centimeter cubed. Well, how many cubic inches is that? Well, we're going to write here our 1 centimeter cubed, and then we're going to convert centimeters to inches. And so I want centimeters to cancel and my new unit to be inch. Well, does that cancel all the centimeters there? No, that only cancels one of them. This cubed tells me I have centimeters times centimeters times centimeters. So in order to cancel that, I have to have centimeters times centimeters times centimeters in the denominator of my unit multipliers. Now that times that times that cancels my centimeters cubed, and my unit that remains are inches times inches times inches, or inches cubed. And so let's substitute in the right numbers here. 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. Is there an echo in here? So, to solve this problem, I end up doing 1 divided by, oh good, there's a calculator. Not mine, but it'll work. 1 divided by 2.54, divided by 2.54, divided by 2.54, and I get 0.0, there's my pen, 0.061, and what we'll find out is eventually we would just round that to 0.06 cubic inches. And that answer, along with all of this work that we've shown here, would be 5 points for that problem.